Hey everyone, today I just wanted to talk to you about using a comprehension strategy called the Conversation Roundtable. It may be similar to some things that you have heard of before or done in a literacy class or just in any of our teaching classes. But I thought that it may be a good way to go over it, and they kind of give a little bit of other ideas. So one idea is to show them what you would want them to draw and then have them draw it. So like if you were the students and I was the teacher, I would say, all right, everyone, we are going to focus on having a great conversation today where every single person is heard and where everyone is paying attention and giving respect to the other person. The way we are going to do this is by creating a graphic organizer, and I'd have the graphic organizer up on the screen rather than having to print, because if you've been in a school, you know you get a limited amount of prints most of the time. So it's easy for something like this to just have them copy it. So what you would do is you're going to hold a piece of paper up and you are going to do a hot dog fold. So you're guiding the students to a hot dog fold. Got an extra piece, we're just going to get rid of that. Okay, and then you're going to unfold it, and now you're going to fold it in a hamburger fold. Depending on what age you're doing, you may have to make sure you're going around and helping people or helping your students fold their papers. Okay, so then here's what our paper looks like. It says on the inner corner, which is the opposite edge that has all of the open pages, fold down a triangle. Okay, so if we were to fold this back up, we're going to fold a triangle right here. It would be in the middle. That's something students are probably going to struggle with. Okay, so then it creates a nice little diamond in the middle. Perfect. So on the screen, they're going to be able to see what they need to draw. They're going to have their fun little pen and begin tracing those creases. This is also a fun little activity for students, because some students, they love creating and they love folding or doing really anything with their hands. Okay. So, this is what your paper is going to look like. Now, in the top left corner, you are going to write your notes, or my notes. Let's put my notes in the top left corner. Alright, when you're done with that, put your thumbs up. Wait till you see a majority of your students with their thumbs up. Okay, then in the top right corner, you're going to write group member number 2. You would write their names, but I haven't put you in your groups yet, so you don't know who your group members are. So we're going to put group member number 2. Put your thumb up when you're done writing that. Awesome. I see most of them are up. Alright, group member number 3 is going to go on your bottom left quadrant. It'll be group member number 3. Thumbs up when you're done. Great, I see my thumbs up. And then group member 4 will be our last one. Now, the reason you have all these quadrants is because each of you is going to get the chance to talk about our reading today. As many of you know, we read the book Frindle, and you are going to talk about some of the last few pages. We're just talking about the last chapter in that book, and I have printed off pages for you to use, so if you need to, we will have some time for you all to review it before you go into your discussion, although we did read it earlier today. So as you're reading, it would be a good idea to write some of your notes in the section titled My Notes, And then when it comes to be your time to share, go ahead and tell them what's right here so you don't have to freak out and worry about what to say, okay? And then at the end, in a little diamond, that is for a summary. Although it's a little small, we may make sure that yours are bigger than this, but you can also just summarize in the back of your page. Alright, I think this is a helpful way for you to organize your thoughts and to keep track of them for in the future and to make sure you're engaged in discussion. Then I'd ask if anyone had questions, and then I'd release them by their groups. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this example of a conversation roundtable. Have a good day.